What's up, peeps? This is Todd and welcome back to my show. I apologize for my absence. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I've been in Hawaii for the past 2 weeks. It was a much needed vacation, but that means that I was not here in my studio able to film YouTube videos, but I am happy to say now I am back. So I've been debating doing this video for a while because I understand that what you see on social media can contribute to anxiety and depression, especially if it's financial videos like this where someone shows what they have or what they do, and it can create a feeling of inadequacy. It's really important to me that I never ever create that feeling with my audience, so this is a video that I actually wasn't planning on making, but I think it's an important one because so many people have asked me. So in this video, I'm going to be going over my favorite index fund, and I actually will show you the exact amount that I have in that index fund. This isn't to brag, this isn't to show off, this is just to prove that I practice what I preach, and that if I tell you it's my favorite index fund, I'm not just doing that because of some sponsorship deal or because I'm going to get commissions or kickback. It's because I actually have money in this fund and it's performing really well for me. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a screenshot of my favorite index fund. I will show you the exact balance of what I have in this fund and I'll tell you why I love it. Let's hop into the video. So as you can see, I am a fan of Vanguard. And I keep a little over $1 million in Vanguard. Right now, it's a little over $1.2 million. And for anyone who's curious, yes, this is a screenshot. I really wanted to do a live video where I actually go to the live website and I refresh it so you know it's real and legit and not just a screenshot that can be faked or edited. However, when I tried doing that, I just found that a lot of my personal data was on there, like my address, phone number, social security number, all those things, and I'm just not good at editing enough to edit a live website or blur it out or anything like that, so I decided to take a screenshot. So I'm sure there will be some people on this video commenting how they don't think it's real or they think it's faked, but if you're new to my channel, I just encourage you, if you just look me up outside of YouTube or Instagram, like obviously don't go to my websites or social media to get this data, but if you just Google my name, you'll see, I don't know, like half a dozen articles about my real estate, my stocks, like credit card churning, secret shopping. I've been on the news a few times, like all of these things to sort of give me social proof so you know that what I'm showing you is legit. But if we get down in here basically to this Vanguard screenshot, what you'll see is as of the time I'm recording this video, as of the time of the screenshot, I have a little over $1.2 million in here. This is certainly not all of the money that I have. Obviously I'm a big real estate guy, but I'm just showing you this because it's my all-time favorite index fund. So we're going to go ahead and ignore the traditional IRA for a second, which has 66,000, and we're going to ignore the Roth IRA, which has 46,000, and we're just going to look at the T and AC Baldwin brokerage account. AC, by the way, that's my wife. It's Angela Christine Baldwin, so that's where that AC is coming in, and we share this brokerage account. So in this brokerage account, in this index fund, we have $1,148,054, and that, of course, with my IRAs and this index fund, that is what equates to this $1.2 million here. Now, the fund that this $1 million is sitting in, the T and AC brokerage account, that is called VU. It's a Vanguard index fund. The ticker symbol is just V as in Victor, OO. So VU, just how it sounds. This index fund tracks the S&P 500 and it actually has one of the lowest expense ratios on the market at 0.03%. Basically what that means to me is it's going to perform like the S&P 500 does, but it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg to keep this money in the account. Lower fees, lower commissions, and just low overall expense ratios, that's really important to me when deciding a fund, because for anyone who doesn't know, if you have fees or commissions that are 1% or 2%, they can really eat up that compound interest. But that's pretty much it. There's no reason to make this a 45-minute long video. My favorite index fund of all time is V as in Victor, OO. That is the ticker symbol. It stands for VU, and that is an index fund with Vanguard. And as you can see, I obviously believe in this fund enough to pour $1 million into it. And so far, the performance this year has been great, even with COVID and the different variants and all this other stuff. This is a good index fund because it tracks the S&P 500. And when you invest in the S&P 500, you're basically investing in America because those are the top 500 most important companies to invest in according to the stock market, and of course all of those companies are American-based companies. And typically, historically speaking, when you bet on America, you're likely to win. I hope this video is helpful to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.